Daniels. And man, let me tell you, I gotta say she's my favorite. Oh, and I also think she's gonna win this match.
You know, we agree on one thing, Josh. I have Marti Daniels taking this matchup too, as the new UCW-Zero Women's Champion.
Yeah, no doubt about that. And man, even Zach James has got to run as he's scared of Marti Daniels, and it's just so much muscle on a beauty like that. Man, how nervous do you have to be if you're Lacey Ryan? I mean, Lacey Ryan, this is only her second match in UCW, and she's already going up for the women's title.
And you know, and you have to add the steel cage.
Yeah.
So that just adds more nerves to this. But like we said before, she's teaming with Sierra Rose. But here is the original diva of UCW-Zero, Morgan.
Man. Well, you know what? I got to say, Morgan has got a lot of things in her advantage. At the same time, this is, you know, this is almost 3-on-1 in a sense. You got the tag team, Sierra Rose and Lacey Ryan, because you guarantee that that's not going to be solo. You can guarantee that Lacey Ryan is going to be working in
and you know, here we go. Morgan pushing Zach James out of the way.
Yeah. Man. And look at this now. This is a fatal four-way. The only way to win this match, you have to be the first woman in this case to escape the cage, and then you become the first ever UCW Women's Champion.
And like I told you before, Josh, my choice is Miss Daniels.
Yeah, you know, definitely, I gotta agree with you. I think Marti Daniels could, and this would be such a boost to her career. At the same time, you can't. This is just, you know, it's 4 different competitors, and I think there's a lot of stuff that could.
And it looks like Marti Daniels and Morgan are working together, and as both girls are climbing the top, but Sierra Rose and Lacey Ryan stop them.
And look at this, Sierra Rose now into the corner, looking to take, oh man, a drop kick. And look at this, oh man.
Some sort of power bomb or...
I was going to say a splash. Oh, look at that, Lacey Ryan.
Top rope cross body.
And big stuff right here is Marti Daniels and Sierra Rose going at it. Lacey Ryan taking out Morgan. This is just good technique for Sierra Rose.
And here we go, Josh. Lacey Ryan and Sierra Rose both working on Morgan. Oh, and then Marti Daniels gives Lacey Ryan a kick to the face.
Big stuff right here. And look at that. Beautiful arm drag. Oh,
it reversed into an arm drag. Lacey Ryan has shown us a lot here in the early moments of this fatal 4-way cage match for the women's title.
And oh my gosh, look at this.
Oh, look at Morgan. Oh, and Sierra Rose reverses it into a hurricanrana.
Marti Daniels in the corner being worked on by Sierra Rose. Taking on Lacey Ryan and Morgan. Morgan, the original diva, a diva that you've worked with a lot.
I have, and you know, in my early career, she actually trained me and brought me into this business and taught me everything I know. So therefore, I am biased to let Morgan win this, but you know, I think Marti Daniels has showed me a lot in these past couple months that my heart's with Morgan, but I think Marti Daniels is going to pull this one out.
Oh man, that was just, oh! Well, I mean, that just goes to show you that, I mean, you can tag team as much as you want, but this really is everyone versus everyone.
You know, and Lacey Ryan has just shown us a lot.
What would happen if Lacey Ryan was the first woman to escape the cage?
Oh! Marti Daniels shut that idea down in a quick with a huge clothesline.
Well, and yeah, I was about to say, like, what would happen if Lacey Ryan was the first women's champion? Do you think Sierra Rose would ever live it down?
I don't think so. I think, like we saw previous, I think Sierra Rose would make her hand the title over.
Morgan taking out Sierra Rose, and oh!
Oh, and what a stomach chop from Morgan.
Oh, man, every 4th grader here is thinking pink belly.
Here we go, a double Irish whip into 2 quesadoras.
Oh, man.
Into a quesadora face plant, and then a quesadora backdrop.
A quesadilla?
Quesadilla. I'm kind of hungry, Josh.
Me too.
Where do we get food service around here?
I'm pretty sure you own the place. It's got to be Paco's place.
Gotta be. But Lacey Ryan and Sierra Rose are both down in this matchup, and Morgan and Marti Daniels are fighting.
Morgan, the original diva. You know, we could be.
Oh, and what a power slam off the top rope is Marti Daniels showing us that power.
You know, I'd like to point out, I've never doubted Marti Daniels in this match. Even when I was just about to say that Morgan could win it, I've never doubted Marti Daniels.
Oh! And as Marti Daniels has eyes in the back of her head as she ducked the Shining Wizard by Sierra Rose, and Sierra Rose hits her own partner.
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
Well, it's all for one title belt. It's for the new UCW Women's Championship that I just revealed a few minutes ago, and I was very proud to reveal this prestigious title.
And you know, look, Sierra Rose and Marti Daniels are both on the top, and is this what it looks like to be? A power bomb suplex? What we call in UCW-Zero a tower.
That's how you take out 2 birds with 1 stone.
And you know, the Divas are showing us a lot.
Morgan's the only one on her feet.
And here we go, she's climbing.
First woman to escape the cage. Morgan could do it. She's up there.
And here we go, she's almost out. But here look at Marti Daniels is climbing as well. So Sierra Rose.
Every woman has a corner.
Morgan needs to hurry. Just drop down, Morgan. Just drop down.
Oh my God.
But here comes Sierra Rose.
Morgan is the first ever UCW Women's Champion.
And there we go, Josh.
The original diva can now be called the original champion.
And congratulations to Morgan. I've never been more happy for someone winning a matchup. And Morgan deserves this title more than anybody.
Marty, I never doubted you. I thought you had it. You're the real winner in my book.
But you know, this just paints the target on Morgan's back, as these 3 other competitors want that title. And what an awesome matchup.
BR Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero, Utah's best live pro wrestling action in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the UCW Training Center, 47 South Orange Street. Tickets are $10 for general admission and $3 for kids 6 and under. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is 6:30 p.m. For more information, go to www.ucw-zero.com or call 801-699-7977. And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. Leave it to us. We are Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. Motivational pain.